First time I ever saw Sophie was walking down the corridor at sixth form, and as I said, I knew about her from before and people had spoken about her, and I think straight away we had that connection. We knew that we were going to be at least good friends for the future, and the first thing I thought about was obviously how beautiful she was.
I won't forget the day he came round to my house and asked for Sophie's hand in marriage. It was lovely. I told him it would be a pleasure to have him as part of my family.
Me and Sophie met 11 years ago when we were at college. Well, we were kind of friends for about 4 years, and I think there was always sort of that spark there. And it kind of started off with nights out as groups of people, and I think we just started to gravitate towards each other. We used to go out as groups of 4, then it was groups of 3, and then eventually it became a group of 2, and it was just me and Sophie left.
I'm going to take a slightly different approach today though, and talk about both Harry and Sophie, as it's not just the groom who is an incredibly close friend of mine, but also the bride is too. Both of them have played a huge part of my life for many years. We've made countless amazing memories, and the best thing is, I'm certain there are many, many more to come.
We'd been to Paris the year before and Sophie loved it. It was a favourite trip ever, and even though it's stereotypical, I knew it was the place that I wanted to propose. I didn't want to do it at the Eiffel Tower just because, as I said, it's quite stereotypical, but I knew that was a place she liked. So I actually booked a posh meal in a tower opposite the Eiffel Tower called Montparnasse. She likes it when the Eiffel Tower starts to flicker in the light, so I kind of timed it for the lights to come on. Little did I know when I got upstairs that there was about 100 people there. It all worked out well in the end. Got a little booth reserved and the rest is history. Sophie, we've been together for 7 years now and we're here today for this special day. When we first met 11 years ago, who knew we'd end up here? I love the way that we have our own silly little language, and I love the way we do the little things together. You even get sad if I brush my teeth without you. I love the way we travel around together, find fun and memories anywhere we go, and I love that wherever we go, we always feel at home. Our life is like getting to have a sleepover with your best friend every single night of the week. I vow to always keep this fun in our marriage. Finally, and most importantly, I vow to love you just as much as Liverpool Football Club.
Harry, firstly thank you. Thank you for being my complete other half, for being both the opposite and yet the exact same as me in perfect measure. For being the calm to my stress, the happiness in my down days, and most importantly, for giving me a feeling of home and complete safety. I read something that said most people find belonging in a place, whether it's a country or a town, but a small number of people are lucky enough to find their belonging in a person, and I've definitely found my belonging in you. You are the most kind, sensitive and thoughtful person I've ever met. I feel so lucky to get to love not only the funny, outgoing Harry that everyone knows, but also for all of the qualities that are just for me. I promise to always do my best to make you happy, to stand by you no matter what, and to be your biggest supporter and fan at all times. I promise to love and adore you through every part of our life, for all that's to come in our future together, and always give you my full support. I promise we will never stop having fun together, and that we will live our married life as happy, if not happier, than we do now, and to enjoy every second of it.
And Mr. Cannon, would you like to give Mrs. Cannon a kiss?
So as you've probably seen downstairs, we had a neon sign that said, "It was always you." And that wasn't just a fancy decoration, that was something that really means the world to us, because we met 11 years ago and I think we knew straight away that this day would probably always come. And it always was you, Sophie, it is you now and it always will be.
Today though, today should go down as the happiest day in Sophie's life. And the happiest day in Harry's too. I think this will go down as one of the happiest days in my life too. because I couldn't be happier than seeing two of my best friends, two of my best mates and two of the most amazing people in my life uniting and declaring they want to spend the rest of their lives together. I'm sure I speak for us all when we wish you a long, healthy and happy life together. Today isn't the end of your story, it's just the beginning. There will be ups and downs as you go through your lives, but you'll be safe in the knowledge that whatever you go through, you won't be alone, you're a team now. To Mr. and Mrs. Cannon. Woo!
We just have the best time together. He's like totally my best friend and we just enjoy spending time together, and he's just so caring and lovely. I feel very lucky.
I know she'll be nervous this morning. Obviously it's a big day. I keep telling her all she's got to do is walk down the aisle, but I understand that it's a massive thing for her, so I just hope that she wasn't nervous. She can smile down the aisle and not be crying for the photos, and just enjoy her day and just cherish it, because we only do it once, and she needs to take in everything and know that everyone's there for her and everyone's there for us, and yeah, just make the most of it.